So, good morning, dear students, friends, and the builder of this nation, future leaders. Once again, we must continue our discussion on the importance of imbibing values or character building. And values, as you know, they are just like the oxygen or like you can say saving air for our body. Without oxygen, we cannot think of living for a few, I think, minutes also. In the same manner, without values observing in each and every, you can say, moment of our life, we every time actually kill our true existence, or rather, we can say, poison our true existence. But in most cases, because we have been somehow or other, we just accustomed to such kind of conditions inside our body, inside our or within our character or behavior, we think them normal. We do not obey or we do not try sincerely to actually follow or maintain the decorum, the kind of behavior, or all the time to just carry my values with me. We don't do it. Now, if you don't want to do it, means we are killing the true self or poisoning the true self, bit by bit, and never the Atman, the true God living inside us, the God of any religion and every religion, they are inside us, but that combined impact of that divine beings or highest divine manifestations of all religions. They are there inside us, but they don't want to. Sorry, they cannot actually come out. We cannot bring them out because we compromise with values, but without knowing it. And those who are very smart, right, they try to rationalize it, or they try to simply just dismiss these things as just non-profitable. What else they will do? What else they will say? In bus stands, in railway station, in marketplaces, government offices, hospitals, everywhere you see there are people who want to be the first. They try to deprive others for their own benefit, right? And in the train you will see, or in the bus you will see, those there are people, there are ladies, okay, apparently coming from elite families, right, or from a rich families. They, after getting into a bus or train, they expect that if they have a child with them or without child also, that people must be courteous enough. They must be at least you can say charitable enough to offer the seat they are already occupying, because those people they think they are very much special, right? And some ladies are there, they'll start abusing, though they are not very old or infirm that they need it, and they expect that in order to show respect to them, respect for women, the people, those who are sitting, and especially men, those who are sitting, they will stand up and offer. Okay, fine. Many young guys are there, or even many you can say matured, grown up Adults are there who offer it. You offer it. But surprisingly, you will see the elite woman who is now without any hesitation occupies the seat will just turn her face to another lady or another woman, maybe just getting up in the bus or the train with a child, and it may happen that you will see the lady with the child already occupying the seat offered by someone will not compromise to that extent that she would take her own child on her lap and allow another lady, another woman standing just beside her, okay, with the child. I'm sure that you can understand this, and you must have faced such kind of situations several times in hospitals, in government office, in railway stations. People are making the places dirty. They are throwing litters, leftovers, garbages everywhere. They are spitting on the beautiful walls after and while just chewing those. I think that gutkhas or guava, that thing. They are doing it. They're spitting, fine, and all the time you see some people are chewing something, like the cattle is ruminating the food they take hurriedly. So they are making things dirty, making the station, making hospitals dirty, and they always expect that the India will look like America, will look like Switzerland, right? It will be neat and clean. I wonder, there are people coming back from overseas, right? And they will see, I'm ashamed that I'm living in such a dirty country, or I am a citizen of India. So curious, so peculiar, isn't it? The kind of behavior. Now, in a larger sphere, you will see our politicians. They will advise you to perform your noble responsibility as a citizen by casting your vote for them. They will promise you they will take care of you, build the nation. But the moment they win the election, so they forget the promise. They have no value for remaining true to their own words, and now they focus on building their own career and career of their children by adopting to all kind of dishonest means, or just misusing the power of post. So these people, those who are lawmakers, they are the greatest lawbreakers, right? The daughter of a chief minister of West Bengal, who is regarded as a man with some values, once slapped one traffic police for stopping her just at the signals. Uh, is it not very surprising? Now, the nephew of another chief minister is just forcing the guards of botanical garden to enter inside at dark night with another just young lady with him. So because they didn't allow, so he started threatening them, and this guy has now become the youth leader, all India youth leader of one, I think, regional party, just claiming to be a national party, and he gives beautiful lectures in the parliament, right? So these kind of things are there. They are being projected as tiger or just the savior. Fine. they are projected in such a manner that even there are people in each and every work the politicians they do, the kind of protest they actually staged just during the period of building their career, all were directed for their advantage only, but they pretended it that they do it for the good of the people, for the good of the state, for the good of the country. So so these people do not have any regard for any kind of values, but right, if they have ever given you 10 rupee or 1000 rupee as a bank loan, somehow they have managed. Now they will take the cut money, and at the same time they will expect that you have to vote for them all your life as a token of gratitude, and they can do all sorts of criminal activities. They can just simply plunder the public money, but because they have once given you 1000 rupees or 10,000 rupees or 1500 rupees by looting public money, they will expect that in spite of the fact that each and every day they are breaking all the just rules, they are actually taking the laws into their own hand. The administration they run for their own benefit. Administration they have totally just cripple them, neutralize them, and they will expect that because you have got that kind of a kind of levies from them, a kind of begging from them. You have to remain faithful to them for all your life. This is how they try to manipulate. They try to bully you, right? And just it is called that sentimentally blackmailing you on the ground of gratitude, dharma, isn't it? The political party which ruled in a state for more than 30 years, and those who denounced all kind of religions associated with genuine Indian religion, faiths, genuine Indian faiths, all they denounced against it. All foreign religions were welcome to them, no problem. But they tried to blackmail the people by giving a loan of 100 or 500 rupees, or giving a temporary job in some factories, right, as a home guard or a gatekeeper. They give such kind of works, or laborers under contractor, right, daily laborers job they would offer it, and they will take the commission also, cut money also from each and everyone, and they will say that I have no respect for any kind of god, Indian gods, but they we have learned it also. They did not shave their head when their parents died, but they would do it when some foreign leaders like Lenin or Stalin or Che Guevara or Mao Zedong, they passed away, they were killed brutally for their cruel behavior. So such kind of people are there. They have no respect, no regard for any Indian religion, faith, belief, Indian, genuine Indian. I'm just once again repeating it. Fine, but they had blackmailed the people of India, and especially of a particular state or a few states, in the name of religion, in the name of their own dharma. How nice, isn't it? So those again you will see the criminals, the underworld dons. Do they follow any kind of value in their life? They are hardworking, they are resourceful in looting government money, or just doing robbery, or just all kind of you can say black marketing, everything they do, adopting all kind of dishonest means. But the people who are their followers, who work under them, they always expect that they must be trustworthy. They must be honest to them. Honest to them means you as my worker, you have to kill, you have to loot others, and if you just loot 100 rupees, you have to give all 100 rupees or whatever you can give to me. You do all kind of criminal activities, but you remain faithful to me, right? So these values like that faithfulness, that honesty, everything, the valueless people or people who do not just perform any or observe any kind of such values, they have kept it alive, that relevance, the importance of values, because they expect it from others, which they very often violate, and by violating them only, they have rise to their present position, rather usurp to their present position. But now the time has come, isn't it? That good people will acquire values, youths will acquire values, build their character, and become role models by hundreds and thousands and millions in the country and all over the world. And they will dictate terms. If at all places youths with values like honesty, sincerity, hard work, and integrity of character, that the sympathy and attitude of service, dedication, unselfishness, all these values they will imbibe consciously, willingly, without compromising with them. And when they will thus become role models for hundreds and thousands youths, nobody will listen to these crooked politicians or those dreading gangsters or the dishonest businessmen who are actually plundering, trillions and trillions of rupees from banks. They are looting it simply. Very recently, you will surely you have noticed it, that business tycoon, the son of one very successful businessman in this country, the son, he is being implicated, he is being actually charge sheeted by CBI, by ED, right? Almost every day for adopting to all kind of fraudulent means, all kind of fraudulent means. So these people, they have so long just ruled over this country by patroning the dishonest politicians, right? But the time has come to just say goodbye to all such dishonest politicians and criminals in the guise of government officials, whatever you say, or businessmen, dishonest businessmen. You say they are trillionaires, billionaires. If they have suppose 1 lakh crore as their total asset, wealth, you will see they have 2 lakh crore just loan from all major government banks. So, do they really have any personal money as their own property, or entirely they are living on taxpayers by giving a share of that money to the dishonest politicians, to ministers, to leaders, to gangsters? This will come to an end when hundreds and thousands of youth, okay, they are empowered with that gift of character, with morality, with honesty, with with bravery, courage, confidence, and sympathy for hundreds and thousands of millions and million people, and that pledge to dedicate their life for them, and they will continue doing work for them, for the poor, for the downtrodden millions, for the outcast, for the lower caste people. They will dedicate their life. Those people will come and stand by them. They will now experience the true power, people's support, and then all these dark ghosts in society in the name of dishonest politicians, criminals, businessmen, everyone will vanish, and in their place, their better incarnations will come up as a result of this continuous youth movement, which was initiated by Sri Ramakrishna and then continued successfully by Swami Vivekananda and his organization, and certainly, surely by the Akhil Bharat Vivekananda Yuva Mahamandal. So, with a better note of high expectation for a better day, with patriotic youths without the least compromise with any kind of dishonest means. They are coming, they are surging like high waves, and they will soon engulf the entire country, and the country will see the true development, and the people of the country, the poor, the distressed, the downtrodden, those who have become the sacrificial goat for the rich and mighty. There will be a true must, you can say, awakening for building a really great nation, and that day is not far away. Thank you very much once again for your valuable time.